I'm Elan Jackson for Indie Cinema Showcase, and we're at the Premiere Cinema at Fashion Square Mall for the world premiere of The Trade. Everyone is super excited, so let's go check it out.
My name is Anthony Giovanni Elias. I'm actually one of the thugs here for the trade, and also I'm actually the stunt coordinator and fight choreographer.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I'm the man behind the action.
You don't look, for the record, you do not look like a thug. Look at this, clean cut.
Yeah, no, definitely.
In a tie.
Today I definitely have to go ahead and clean myself up. Normally I don't dress up, but today is definitely a good occasion.
It sounds like you had a really, really great time filming The Trade.
I did. Definitely one of the most professional projects, one of the most fun that I've ever had, literally. So it's definitely, and you'll notice that as you're watching the film, like, the chemistry in there with all the actors, and on top of that, like, the good work ethic that we had on set, it was great. And Gerald is a freaking genius. Dennis, awesome actor. That guy can make anything happen. So, like I said, it's really going to be good. I really can't wait and get excited to go ahead and watch the film.
So you all are here for what today? What's going on?
The Trade, yeah.
Yes, The Trade. You look really excited.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what it's going to be about, what we're going to see?
Oh, I've already seen it, so.
How did you already...
He's the son of the director.
That explains that you get first cut looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I previewed it actually to make sure it's working in this cinema, and it looks very good.
You proud of your dad?
Yeah. It's his first action film, and it's incredible.
So we are here at the Trade premiere on the red carpet, and you would not believe, but the person I'm standing here, this is Fran Rafferty, he actually plays a bad guy in the movie. Tell us a little bit about it.
Wow, bad guy. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, the guy that I play in the movie, his name is Drago, and he's the lead antagonist in the film. And I'll tell you what, he has a really good time making everybody's life very difficult. So,
give us a little, without giving too much away, give me a little bit of background about how your character interacts with the two cousins.
Well, I'll tell you what, my character actually has to basically make his first appearance in America. And so he's not used to the American culture. So he's basically more or less from the Russian culture. So this is his first time actually in America. And he doesn't play by the American rules. This guy is just, black or white, old school Russian material. And it gets pretty wicked. I had to do my research on this guy, that's for sure.
I was just going to say, how did you go about approaching that character?
Well, I'll tell you what. First thing I had to do was I had to get down the dialect, and that was very challenging. The dialect was, in fact, I had to go and pull up some old movies like Warren Beatty's The Reds, and then I was pulling up stuff from like Indiana Jones just to find people that spoke in the Russian. So I studied it. I dug deep and kind of like did my research and kind of practiced the craft hours and hours. And then on top of the dialect, I actually had to learn Russian. So Jerry and basically Jacino Productions hooked me up with my own interpreter who would actually work with me through the Russian parts, so I learned Russian at the same time. But it was pretty exciting, all in all.
Tell us what were some of there was a lot going on in the trade. There were stunts, there's torture scenes, there's probably other. So what was that like for you?
Oh, it was fun because a lot of times, if you get a film, sometimes it's a talking head film. You don't get to have fun of moving the camera around and being kinetic. And we had that. We had a great stunt crew, and we had great performers. So really, it all came together beautifully, and it was a pleasure to shoot.
What was the most challenging shoot day from a director of photography's perspective?
We had a fist fight around and in a swimming pool. And
that seems difficult.
Lots of the sun changed position all throughout the day, and that was probably the most challenging.
And your favorite scene to shoot?
Favorite scene? Oh,
wow.
Light? That's a really hard question, because there's a lot of great scenes. The opening scene is a torture scene. That I love the lighting on it, and the performances really make it. So that's what brought it so much to life, for me.
Tell us about your character.
My character, I play the character of Frank or Frankie, whatever you want to call him. Basically, Anthony, Dennis, his character, and I grew up on the streets, and we get involved in the sex trade business. And we catch the attention of the Russian mob, and fun ensues from there on.
I got to talk to your stunt coordinator, so you've got, and your fight coordinator. There's a lot of, this is an action movie.
Big time, big time. A lot of action, a lot of fights. And we do all our own stunts, by the way.
You love it? You
Yeah.
like doing your own stunts?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, why not?
Do you think it brings something extra to the character when you're the one doing those things?
I think so. You know, when it's different when you do a film and then watch other films, you could totally tell. And I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, it's a wide, that's not him, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's just more fun to get in there and do it, man. Just get down and do it. And Anthony's amazing. His stunt choreography is just ridiculous. He's a huge martial arts background, so I knew we were in good hands when it came to the fight. It's like a street fight. It's not like ridiculously like flipping and stuff like that, but I'm hoping it comes off really well. It felt really good. It was real for damn sure. We were sore for days.
So when we see the reaction shots and
some of those shots are real. We caught each other a couple times. It's, you know, especially for the close-ups, we're like, dude, just tag me. You know what I mean? And those are just one of the things you have to do.
that is dedication.
I guess method, whatever you want to call it, dedication. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I feel like it's good to be the boss.
It is great to be the mob boss. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you have a lot of dialogue? 'Cause we did ask someone earlier for a little bit of the Russian accent. We didn't
No,
any yet.
no, I don't. And in fact, I wasn't even going to, prior to coming to the set, it was basically going to be all voiceover, and then they changed it to the day of.
Oh,
So I
wow.
really didn't have any time to practice my Russian.
There we
to
go.
I really didn't have a lot of time to do that.
Great.
So we improv'd it through, and I hear it came out okay. I'm going to find out, I guess, when you find out.
We are on the red carpet for the trade. I'm talking with Bree and Justin. They're two actors in the film. Tell us about your roles.
I play Carolina. I'm with Dennis's character, and he ended up taking me from a rut and trying to save me and show me a better lifestyle. And then he comes out and just takes it away.
Yeah, I play Yuri, the Russian mob boss's son, who's a little bit on the sick and twisted side. He likes playing with pretty girls like her, but not in a pleasing way for him, but not so much for her.
So when you saw what you were going to do, what did you say? Were you like, I can handle this? Were you nervous?
Well, I've been in a couple of my uncle's films previously, but I've never done a role, definitely never done a role like this one before. So I was kind of nervous. And, I mean, it's just the cast and the crew that I was working with made it really comfortable for me. So it was an easier transition. Everybody was real professional. It was fun. It was fun, definitely.
What about you?
Well, this is actually my first acting project on film, so it was quite an experience. And what was funny is I got in touch with Jerry, the director, and he said, you have a great look, I would really like to work with you, but unfortunately I just cast the role. And then maybe a week later he messaged me back saying, hey, someone dropped out, so you're back in. And what was told to me is the guy dropped out because he was uncomfortable with what the scene entailed. So he told me what the scene entailed. I said, I'll do it.
You're like, I have no problems. I'm your man.
And this was one of the most memorable experiences of my life. I'm definitely going to keep pursuing this because it was an experience like none other, to get to actually play another character on screen and to get to see myself on screen tonight. Very, very, very amazing.
All right, so can I get a popcorn because I am here for the premiere of The Trade, world premiere today. How's that look? Love, Sex, and Betrayal.
That looks awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks really awesome.
Can you go check it out after your shift?
Yeah, if we have it after our shift, sure.
Give me some popcorn first, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I got my popcorn, told him about the trade, and now we're all set to go. We're with the producer, writer, director of The Trade. The premiere was amazing. Everyone loved it.
Thank you. We're happy that everybody came out and saw the film, and it was a great experience.
Now, was this your first action film?
Yeah, first action film. Usually I do horror, and usually I'm actually on the other side of the camera. Hi, Orlando. So this is the first time I'm in front of the camera. And, it was basically a new experience that he kind of dragged me into, saying you got to do action, you got to do something more than horror. So I give this man all the credit for like making me go think outside the box.
How was that?
How was what? Making him think out the box?
Well, yeah,
like not feeding. It's like not feeding a grizzly bear. They get pretty pissed off. So no, but it was great because Gerald, honestly, he's open to anything. If you sell him on an idea, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it has some type of content and it's good. You know, he's pretty much open ear. So, you know, that I didn't have to persuade him much. I just said, hey man, I got a challenge. He's up for challenges. This is our first project, and everything went amazing. So everything was great. Yeah.
This was your first project working together.
Yeah, me and him. Yes, first project. Yeah. You would never guess, right?
No, it seems like you doing it seamlessly, and you actually weren't just you're not just here on the production. We saw you on the big screen. Tell us about what that was like.
Yeah, it's exciting. I always wanted to act for many years, and this is just me creating opportunity for myself, my other passion, which is acting. So I enjoy both sides. I don't see myself being just an actor. I think that's difficult for me to do because I wear so many hats, and I love working, building productions and doing that. So I love it so much, but I still love acting. So I have to do both. If not, I'm not happy.
The character was great. Where did you get the inspiration? You were writing it.
Yeah.
And did you write it with Dennis in mind?
Yeah, I wrote it with Dennis in mind. He threw in his notes. He always get caught back with notes. Jerry, what about this? What about that? What about this? And it's basically my take it's like an updated version of Scarface, but I wanted to throw a spin on it. Cousins instead of brothers, but it still have that family unity thinking, and put it into a different world than just drugs. I wanted to throw it into the world of the sex trade, the underground world that's rarely seen. So, in films.
It's true. I mean, again, we're happy about the finished product, and we want to make it a feature. Of course, that's in the scope of things of us doing. We're just happy that we're here and that we ain't going anywhere, and we will continue to challenge ourselves, and we will continue to work hard and try to be the best that we can be and do the best work that we think we're capable of doing.
Yeah.
Well, everybody here, the reactions were 100% unanimous. They want to see the rest of the trade. So where can people go to see the movie, keep updated on what you all are going on?
Well, you can go on Facebook and be Dennis Ursino, Dennis Productions, right?
No, it's he's close. He's just been busy. We're gonna excuse him. No, you can go to The Trade Movie. All this stuff is Facebook. So you go facebook.com, The Trade Movie, or you can go facebook.com, Jaccino Production, or Dennis Jaccino, which is my acting page, along with Gerald. I think he has Godbout Entertainment.
Godbout Entertainment, Godbout Films. So we're all there.
You can't miss us. Yeah. We're here, man. We're going to stay here. You can't miss us.
I think, all right, so if you want to see the rest of the trade, you want to get it done, you want to keep up with all the news, hit them up on their social media networks, stay involved. Of course, Indie Cinema Showcase, we're going to continue to bring you all the best in independent cinema here in Orlando. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Elan Jackson, and this is the Trade World Premiere.